I'm about to say something that might hurt a lot of people, but it needs to be said. About 90% of players using Blitz Curler Neymar right now are using him completely wrong. And the craziest part? It's not because they don't understand the game, it's because they're blinded by one thing. That shiny skill called Blitz Curler. The moment people see that skill, their brain immediately switches into one mode. Shoot from outside the box. Spam finesse shots. Try curlers every time. And suddenly, they forget who Neymar actually is. Because Neymar was never meant to be just a shooter. He's meant to be a dribbler first. And that's exactly what this card still is. But most people completely ignore it. And that's why they struggle to get the best out of him. Let me explain. First, look at his stats. This man has 98 ball control. That alone already tells you something. Because in eFootball, ball control at that level means the ball sticks to his feet like glue. Then you add 94 dribbling. Then 96 tight possession. Then 93 balance. That combination is not designed for long shots. It's designed for beating defenders one-on-one. It's designed for weaving through pressure. It's designed for controlling tempo in tight spaces. But what do most players do instead? They receive the ball with Neymar, take one touch, and immediately try a blitz curler from 30 meters. Every single time. And then they wonder why he feels inconsistent, why he feels predictable, why defenders can easily stop him. It's because they turned a creative playmaker into a long shot machine. And that's not how this card is meant to be used. Here's the truth most people don't realize. Blitz Curler is not supposed to be your first option. It's supposed to be your final option. Think about it like this. The real power of this skill is psychological. It forces defenders to panic because they know if Neymar gets even 1 yard of space near the box, it could be a guaranteed goal. And because they know that, they start overcommitting. They rush him, they double team him, they close angles aggressively. And that is where Neymar becomes unstoppable. Because when defenders panic, dribblers feast. You don't shoot immediately. You use their fear against them, you bait them, you drag them out of position, you glide past them, and then, only then, when they're completely off balance, you activate the Blitz Curler. That's how the skill is meant to be used. Not spammed, but set up. Another huge mistake players make is retraining him incorrectly. Many people are boosting his shooting and finishing stats as much as possible. They want him to become a pure long-range scorer. But look at his base identity. He's a creative playmaker. That means his true strength is creating chaos in the attacking third. His passing is insane. 93 low pass, 92 lofted pass. He can literally unlock defenses with through balls, chips, and no-look passes. So when you force him into a pure shooting role, you're actually removing half his value. You're ignoring his playmaking intelligence. And that's why some players say, this Neymar feels underwhelming. No, he's not underwhelming. You're just not using his full toolkit. Let's talk about his acceleration too, because this is another key point. He has 92 acceleration. That means his first step is explosive. He's not about long sprints like a winger. He's about short bursts, quick shifts, sudden direction changes. That's why he feels deadly in tight spaces. You should be using him to dance around defenders near the box, not to stand still and spam finesse shots. Here's what elite players do differently. When they get Neymar on the ball, they don't think shoot. They think break the defense first. They dribble sideways. They drag markers. They force defensive mistakes. They create angles. They manipulate positioning. And once the defense collapses, that's when the Blitz Curler becomes unstoppable. Because now it's not just a shot, it's the finishing touch of a perfectly crafted attack. So the biggest lesson here is simple. Blitz Curler is not Neymar's identity, it's his weapon. And weapons are only deadly when used at the right moment. Not when spammed mindlessly. If you treat him like a dribbler first, a creator second, and a shooter last, you will suddenly realize something shocking. This card is not just good. He's one of the most complete attacking playmakers in the game.